play the song. I gotta play a song real quick. Here we go. You for what you are. Play the fucking song, Turtle.
Let's fucking go! Woo! Yeah, baby! Hit that shit! This is KEEMSTAR's community, baby! They be bullshitting, spitting Lolcow slang, scam talking and kick them out. You know, keep running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Yeah, we live. Around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, Lolcow, Nick. Let's go. Midwest Space Dog with the 6 months cash cow. Thank you. This is the worst podcast on YouTube. His nipples tipple from a hippie twiggy. Hey, pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. H. Braxton, 5-month ban world. Only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all pay for it. JB's 15-month cash cow. Page 5. The bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Bop, bop, bop. Lolcow, Nick. Let's fucking go. You clicked it. You clicked it.
I know those L's are not for me. I want to see W's for me. W's for Boogie. Because I'm about to cook a motherfucker today. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team. Let's go. Stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything. And the Iron Team was him. Yup! And the Stream Team's keen to be the meme king. And the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs kings. So she can leave, please rescue the kid. I love those L's for the social justice warriors. Fuck social justice! Every one of those L's stands for liberal tears. I'm drinking your tears. Give me my delicious tears.
You clicked it. Why you click it? Because you want to watch it. Leather Thunder! Woo! Welcome to Cash Cow! Wings. Where's he at? I miss my boy.
I do miss Jordy. The internet needs you, Jordy. Now more now than ever.
We're about to start an Avengers of the internet fucking legends for edgelording. Let's fucking go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for 12 months of support, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lolcow Live, the worst podcast on YouTube. I'm your boy Turbo123 along with Boogie2988 and Glammy motherfucking Lammy.
You guys like my flag? I'm not allowed to fly the one I had on my t-shirt, so I guess I'll just fly the Arkansas state flag, which is the flag of my home state. I guess we'll just fly this one, guys.
Someone here will find that controversial.
I know. He'll cry about it. Yeah. I will cry about it. Dude, Yomoma did an emergency cry stream this morning. I can't believe we triggered him that bad. An emergency cry stream.
I didn't get to watch it all. The docket team gave me some clips to play today and shit like that. I didn't get to watch a lot of it because I've been busy. But it's ridiculous that we have triggered the SJW liberals within the LCU. Now I remember
I've been trying.
Well, I know. I remember back whenever the LCU was fresh and new, and there wasn't as much cancel culture as there is today. In fact, it wasn't present really.
It's girl world. It's girl world. This is girl worlders.
It super is.
And look, you believe whatever you want to believe. You say whatever you want to say. Y'all calling for my job. Y'all calling for the show. You're wanting to destroy this show. You're wanting to get Turbo and me and Glammy fired over a t-shirt. I don't care what you believe. I don't even really care how you feel. When you're... When you are trying to get somebody fired over a t-shirt, you are a fucking joke.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the easy excuse, right? Like they wanted to get everybody fired for anyways. It's a good excuse. You know? I don't think it's really anything meaning to it.
If it's not this, it's whatever else they can come up with as the shows that hate us and the viewers that hate us. At the end of the day, guys, listen, I'm never going to change. Okay, I am just I guess you could say a good old boy. Okay?
Me too.
That never
Me too.
meant
I
no
don't mean
fucking
no
harm. No
No
fucking harm, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Do we, as elderly gay individuals on the internet, and if you're from the culture, you'll know what I mean. Do we ever mean actual harm? No. Do we troll? Of course we
Yes.
have. Of course, many a times.
Well, look, I'm an old gay man.
Elderly
I'm not
gay
allowed to
man.
say it.
An elderly gay man.
These new F guys, these new gay guys.
The new gay men. Yeah.
Yeah, the new gay men, they got their feelers. They came to a universe run by KEEMSTAR, a freedom of speech advocate. Yeah. They've been trying to cancel KEEMSTAR since the Federation of Gamers, bro. Yep. They've been trying to cancel him since Alex. Your page.
Crazy. The hosts,
your paychecks are cut by one of the most controversial people on the internet who survived 1 million canceling, and you're like, I'll sign up for that as long as the pay's good.
Has anyone heard of Alex?
Says something.
Has anyone heard of Alex? Anyone know an Alex in the room, guys? Have we ever heard of Alex? The high fucking amount of ridiculousness, just the blind attitude you have to say, I'm going to get paid by KEEMSTAR. I'm going to be one of the biggest shows, or I'm going to work for him, or I'm going to pay him money at the end of the day and then come after me or Boogie for a goal that was to make Boogie uncomfortable and to make fucking Desi uncomfortable is outlandishly, I'm going to say the word, retarded.
Yeah, so for you Pitt fans
no,
that...
Cancel me!
Dude, look, listen. For those of you who just watch Pitt, and he doesn't give context and when he's building his narrative, so let me give you the context. Yesterday, we went to the Trump store in Branson, Missouri to make fun of the people that run it, because a Trump store is a crazy thing in 2026, right? Crazy. While we were there, people were TTSing all this anti-racist shit, which I'm on board with, right? I have to pretend like it bothers me, but I want these guys to hear it, right? And somebody suggested, hey, get a t-shirt that you have to wear at Branson today. All right, we'll set a goal. What t-shirt should we get? Rebel flag. Now, when I agreed to rebel flag, I want to make sure you understand. The rebel flag to me has never meant enslavement. I'm not pro-slavery. I'm pro-sweet tea. I'm pro-fried chicken. I am pro-Southern comfort. I am pro-country music. I am pro-driving big trucks down big roads, having a good time with your girl wearing Daisy Duke jeans. That's what I'm pro. And when I got it put on my shirt, I knew some people would be a little bit offended by it. I did. That was the point. The point was to embarrass me and Desi as part of the embarrassment ritual we always do on live. Doesn't that context matter? Does that context not matter to you? That the entire point was that we knew it was wrong. I don't own any rebel flag shit. I'll never own any rebel flag shit other than this one time to do a joke, to make a bit. Now, I might fly one now. Fuck it, I might put one.
I'm actively, I've never purchased one, and I just want to make it noted, I just timed out an actual pay pig for 24 hours. I will not stand. Yeah, I did. Because they just donated the most disgusting fucking bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life. It was nasty.
At Mrs. C1 donated $20. I missed your show last night. What did you guys do?
Can I answer?
You boys behave.
Mrs. C, we went to the Celebrity Car Museum, showed off a lot of nice cars, including one of the General Lee's from Dukes of Hazzard, the movie, Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville, obvious racist because he drove a car with the rebel flag on it, right? obvious racist. I've seen him in a shirt with the rebel flag on it. Everyone knows Johnny Knoxville's very pro-slavery. Come on. What are we doing? Johnny Knoxville was in the Dukes of Hazzard movie, so that means he wants to enslave people of color. What are we doing? Yo, mama, you're lying. You're not this fucking stupid. We also went to a Trump store to troll the owners. While we were there, people donated to make me buy something. I ended up with a shirt that had a rebel flag on it, and I wore it around Branson to look like an asshole because it was funny. Not because I'm pro-slavery. I mean, dude, how many slaves do I own? How many? You want me to check the backyard real quick? I will release the shackles. I'll release the shackles if you want. Chad ain't shackled. Chad likes it here. All right,
hold on.
Chad do get paid.
I want to make it noted. I will start hiding. I have never hidden people in any of my fucking streams. If we start talking about fucking what we're fucking talking about in the chat, I will hide the whole fucking chat. We are not doing those kind of accusations, not whenever I'm fucking here. And if that shit starts happening and that kind of accusation comes out, I will leave the LCU. So you guys want me to leave? Start calling me a fucking PDF. Start saying I look at that shit. I will hide every fucking retard in that fucking chat that accuses me of being a fucking PDF. This is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit that Yomoma is fostering right now. This toxic, fucking, disgusting environment. Do that shit. Come in this chat and see if I don't time you out. Block it. Yeah, right there. All right, Jesus. Guess what? You're gonzo, baby. You're hidden.
You know, Stefan.
I'm sick of this shit.
Stefan is still in our server. If you want to go after an actual PDF, you might want to talk to Stefan. Because he's done some fuck shit. Turbo ain't done shit. What are y'all doing?
Actually retarded. Is this what the LCU has gone to? Is this the culture that Yomoma and disgusting individuals have mustered within this fucking community? A community I've been watching for years, have supported and loved. I am done with this bullshit. Do not fucking bring up that weirdo fucking topic when we've got bus.
Where is the line between paying money to put a retard in a cage versus paying people to go wear a shirt?
I agree. Yeah, JC Johnson literally got locked in a cage by Yomama to torture him for money. JC did not get paid as far as I know. JC did free work and got tortured for Yomama this weekend, but I'm the slavist. I'm the plantation owner. Is that what we're doing? Would you see me out here going?
That was supposed to be embarrassing. That's it.
Yeah, it's a shirt. Do you see me out here going, well, I'll say I need to get me a couple of slaves. I ain't mowing my lawn. Do I own a fucking plantation? What are we doing? No, I just like country music. I just like the fact that my neighbors are really nice to me. That's what I like. I like the South. I like being able to hug my neighbor. Is that a problem?
I don't know.
Is that a problem?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm actively hiding people in the chat. You all can honestly go fuck yourselves if you're going to accuse people of this disgusting fucking act without any fucking proof. This is the kind of community, this is the kind of culture that Yomama is fucking coming out here and harboring and allowing them to act like this. I have never in my fucking LCU career timed people out like this. Hid people like this. This is so fucking stupid.
I mean, like, look, if you're an SJW, I don't want you watching my show. That's just it. And let me go on a rant here real quick. Y'all remember when I made Anita Sarkeesian cry on stage and then I had to go out in back and apologize to her and bend the fucking knee so I could get invited back to VidCon? That's who I am. I'm the guy that made Anita Sarkeesian cry on fucking stage. I was born and bred in the minds of the meme wars, okay? My daddy
bring out more people.
I dine racist memes.
Let me hide you right now. Bring out more people.
Shit. I like funny
bring out more
shit.
Fucking
Fuck
people,
y'all.
you retards. Yeah, keep paying money to KEEMSTAR while I hide you, and then he comes in here and fires me. I don't give a fuck. Call me that fucking accusation, you're gone. And I'll go on the back end and I'll copy your fucking name and hide you on rewind too. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I was raised on Lenny Bruce, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Y'all remember when Eddie Murphy went up and did a bit about Mr. T being gay and he kept dropping the F slur? You remember when George Carlin literally on stage got paid by HBO to list off every racial slur in the fucking dictionary? That's who I was raised on, bro. That's who I was raised on. Do I think George Carlin wanted to enslave people because he said the N-word on a stage as a joke? No, he did not. Sam Kinison made jokes about necrophilia. I don't think he ever banged a corpse. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing, bro? I don't get it.
I don't know. I am beyond bewildered with how the LCU is acting right now. I loved this community when we were a bastion of free speech, not accusations that are weird bullshit.
Somebody wants to know what the show's about. I'll answer them when you're done.
Cancel culture. Thank you, InfoNook, for the $2. When's the white sheet gonna hit the merch store? Currently working on Baja with it. I'm getting a lot of strike back. What the fuck?
I was say Gulf of America on the
side.
One
second, I'll be right back. Boogie, go. Boogie, take it over.
Listen, so on today's LolCow Live, we're going to walk you through the situation where I wore a t-shirt and it triggered Yomoma so badly that he decided to do an emergency stream, come into LolCow Rain and attack my wife. That was crazy. We're going to show you where Yomoma said you guys are stupid for watching us, that he was going to come after any money that you would give to us, that he was going to make sure this show got shut down, that he was going to make sure that you guys got punished for giving us fucking money so that you'll give the money to him. He's a banana right now. He's a banana right now. We are going to go over some docket items that I find interesting, but the most important thing we're doing today is we're exposing Yomoma as the fake liberal cuck he is. He shits in one hand, cries in the other. He is doing the liberal grift. I called Anita Sarkeesian out in 2014, and I'm calling Yomoma on it in 2026. And motherfucker, if I live to 2035, I find another motherfucker to throw under the bus of fake SJW outrage. Because he is a fucking joke, bro. I cannot believe this is the hill that he's decided to die on. This is the hill that he's like, oh, Boogie's jokes means he's pro-enslavement. Is there a single motherfucker out there that thinks I'm pro-slavery?
Yes, there is.
A single one?
Yomoma, no, because he's being disingenuous.
He's
being disingenuous. Exactly.
He's lying. He's grifting you. And by doing this shit, he called my wife a fucking racist. You think Desi's pro-slavery? Desi on LolCow Rain, pro-slavery? No, she's not. He's lying to you. He's lying to you. God damn, I'm so sick of the liberal grift. I didn't like it when it hit video games. I didn't like it when it hit comics. I definitely didn't like it when it hit my fucking Marvel movies. And I sure the fucking don't like it when it hits my LCU. We got to draw a line in the sand somewhere. They got the comic books. They got the movies. They got the video games. Are we giving them the LCU?
Yeah.
L's in chat if you don't want him to steal the LCU from the people who founded it, from fucking Keemstar, who's made edgy jokes since the beginning. L's in chat for that dumb motherfucker if you don't want to see him steal the LCU from you and give it to fucking Girl World. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Girl World. Fuck the weirdo shit.
Men.
Fuck the fucking accusations. Fuck the damn ridiculousness that I have to put up with in the LCU with all these people calling me certain things. I am so sick of this. I am okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, Boogie. Like, as elderly gay men, okay? We can admit we're both that.
Set the goal. 1,000 members, I get fired today. 1,000 members, I get fired today.
Okay, well, hold on a minute. No, I don't want to do that.
No, set the goal. If I see these W's in chat for SJW shit, put your money where your mouth is.
They won't.
Put your money where your mouth is, you SJW fucks. You want me gone? Get me kicked. I'll go make my edgy jokes somewhere else.
At Mr. Rainbows 6899 donated $25.20. Hi. Do any of you guys have contact with anyone at Google or a partner community manager? My channel with videos of 13 years with childhood videos got hacked and deleted recently, and YT support isn't looking into enough.
Okay.
Aw.
Sorry about that.
So I can help you, Mr. Rain.
Terrible.
Go to Twitter and make a big fucking stink out of it. Everyone you know that can tag the YouTube partner channel, the YouTube help one, everyone you know that can tag it should tag it. Get a screenshot of your channel, explain the situation, get screenshots of what they've showed you, and harass that YouTube Twitter. Because if you do, guess what? You'll probably win. So I want to start with a very simple thing. Turbo's a little distracted right now. Let me start with a very simple thing. Alexa, is the rebel flag inherently racist?
Well, it's a complex topic with different perspectives. Polls show about 40% of Americans see it as representing racism, while around 35 to 45% view it as symbolizing Southern heritage. Historically, it's been used in context opposing civil rights.
Half of the country sees it as Southern pride. Half of the country knows what it actually means. So when I fly this motherfucker, and he's got access to Google, he's got access to ChatGPT, he can look it up. He knows that half the country don't give a fuck about a fucking flag. But he's pretending that he doesn't know that. You can Google it yourself right now. Fucking stupid, bro.
I don't think he really
Alexa,
stands on what he
stop.
talks about because he was very much all about like telling Buff that he wasn't black enough for going after Gidgey and her racism.
Wait a
But then he
second.
ends up turned around and race baited me and
Wait a second.
on
So-
his show.
So he went after another black man for not being black enough? Is that
Yeah.
what you're telling me?
He was very on Buff's neck about him laughing about the Gidgey stuff. And he wasn't saying that he wasn't going after her hard enough. But then he turns around and he race baits all the time. You don't believe in what you're talking about, Yomoma. You're just saying it because you want to win.
Because
That's
I
it.
know he would bait you into saying racist shit so he had something to
All the
pretend to be
time.
mad about.
All
He was
the
playing
time.
on his emergency cry Karen stream today. He was playing that soundbite where you said a word you didn't mean to say.
Right. Because I was
and
just
he kept
reading
playing
out
it over and
the
over again.
TTSs. Yeah, I just kept reading out the TTS. He literally wanted me to come up on the show dressed as the Colonel from Colonel Sanders, which I know has racist connotations about it.
He
was
wanted you to
purposely
dress as a
race-baiting me.
plantation owner? Fucking Colonel Sanders dressed in a white suit and the fuck out. You're
Yep.
kidding.
Then when I didn't, because I said I had morals, he flipped it and still turned it into a race bait thing. So he doesn't really can't believe what he's saying.
Yes,
at
I
all.
don't think he actually gives a shit. I think he's doing the
doesn't.
liberal grift. Merck says, 16 months from Merck, by the way, says, morons think the rebel flag is racist when the American flag was flying during slavery. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If
Imagine.
you fly the American flag, you're racist now.
This is the problem with the hypocrisy, guys. Okay, and I'm sorry I haven't been talking a lot. I have been moderating chat. I have hidden more people than I'm pretty sure any host has today. And I will continue to fucking do it as I see those comments roll in, guys. Call me that fucking...
At MTX-H7K donated $20. W Yomoma. Boogie, it's sad to see you use Chud the Builder as a content source now.
Oh, no,
A
I was
certain
very happy to
pointed
do
hat
that to
clan still
celebrate
uses
his
that
arrest.
flag to demean and harass.
No, they use a very
Don't
different
care
flag.
about your tears, Turbo. Nobody watches Rewind by W Yomama.
MTX.
we have 1,400 people that
hold on.
watch it.
I gotta talk
Thank
about
you.
Chud. I gotta talk about Chud. I gotta talk about Chud.
At Tay Likes Chicken 713 donated $19.99. Watch Turbo delete this, but you're trashy if you wear and defend the rebel flag, and it's embarrassing you guys are fighting with a black man about this shit. From a
I'm going to
Southerner.
fight with whoever. I don't give a fuck who I'm fighting with. You can be black, white, German. I don't give a fuck, man. But just because I fly a rebel flag, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me show you something real quick. I flew a rebel flag yesterday, and I was a racist. Now, everybody, I'm a pirate. I'm going to go get on me ship, and I'm going to go to Yomoma's house, and I'm going to get me. I got one eye and one leg. I'm like Tina, and I'm going to go get. I know I sound like a wrestler, but flying this flag does not make me a pirate, you dumb motherfuckers. What are we doing? Now, as for Chud the Builder, yes, we talked about Chud the Builder with the previous cast because we thought it was good that he got arrested, and we said that. And then when he got denied bail, Turbo, what did we say?
Good. Good.
Yeah,
Fucking good. Good he got denied bail. Because if there is an actual video of him harassing somebody and then pulling his weapon and discharging it before being attacked, he should be denied bail.
Jokes are bad, or jokes are fine. Harassment bad.
Yeah, I don't harass
go to
people
jail for harassment. You see, Chud the Builder harass people. We celebrate that. Fuck Chud the Builder. I don't know where this narrative that we ever liked him is. I didn't know he was till he got arrested, and then I said good. So once again,
in all fairness,
is that something your mama's lying about? Is that something your mama's lying about? It might be, guys. You might want to check the receipts where I said fuck that guy. Go ahead.
I will say this, Chud the Builder, if he was just going around and saying words to people, I wouldn't have minded as much. But whenever he actively is carrying a pew-pew and is threatening to shoot people, it's not good. I am a Second Amendment advocate, and I refuse to accept that someone go around and harass people with the threat of possibly being pew-pewed. That's retarded, man.
Oh, by the way, I see a membership for 19 months. Boogie, why are you so large? You mean famous or infamous, or do you just mean fat? If it was fat, it was the food. Why are you so racist? Buddy, I'm not racist, okay? If a rebel flag makes me racist, then I drive a fucking Asian car that makes me Japanese. Kawaii! Fuck off with that stupid shit. That don't make no sense.
Danny, I love free speech. Danny, for fun. Oh, okay.
White Van Brigade 2988 donated $25.19. Boogie, it's not 2016 anymore. Anti-wokeness is now cringe.
No.
All it has achieved is infinite funding to Israel.
Buddy,
Doing a fake Boogie is a racist arc, won't save the show.
I'm not a racist. I'll never be a racist.
Actually a racist.
I'm not actually a racist. Buddy, listen, I've never let race determine who I loved, because I definitely loved many women of color. I've never allowed it to affect who I've hired. I've hired people of color. I have never allowed it to affect how I treat people. I've treated everybody equally. But I have made some lame-ass jokes, just like Lenny Bruce and George Carlin and Sam Kinison and Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and fucking Dave Chappelle. And they are jokes. They are jokes. And I stand by any dumbass joke I ever made, even if it was a bad one, even if it didn't land, even if it hurt someone's fifis. And what we did yesterday was a joke. Oh, and I'm sorry if the Karens are upset. Do you want to talk to the manager? And it's 2026, motherfucker. We have been fighting this battle the whole time. We're finally winning.
Your camera.
Your camera went out.
Can I also just make it noted, if we're going to call out political SJWism and Israel, as someone who advocates against giving Israel endless funds, Joe Biden's administration gave $18 billion during the first year of the Gaza war. Stop harassing people with weapons, innocent children. What are we fucking doing? Both sides are guilty. Fuck everyone for calling me a file type. I am not. That is not freedom of speech. That's retardation.
Hey, Zephyr,
Yeah.
real quick. Zephyr,
That's
29
weird.
months, says, I hear Taylor Swift supports the rebel flag. I don't know if that's true, but I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you to Google, because I can't show it today. I promised Kim I wouldn't show the flag. I want you to Google Little John and rebel flag, and you will see that he flew on the cover of his album, the rebel flag, because of Southern pride. And do you know what I have to say about that? Yeah! That's right, Little John. Yeah! A black man from the South with Southern pride. And I've known many black men from the South that had Southern pride.
Yo mama would say they're not.
With them,
Yo mama would say they're problematic for the black community.
well,
He
then
would
let him
say
cry
they're
about
race
it.
traitors,
Let
I
him cry
guarantee
about
you.
it. Cry
But then he would
about
race
it.
bait them in the end too. Like,
Sad.
Bella Wood, hold on. Oh, well, I can't even answer Bella Wood. This is ridiculous. Okay, guys, thank you.
no wood for you.
At Ectoplasm3409 donated $20. Hell yeah, everyone. When are we going to see support for the based German flag? I love my German pride. Especially since they tried to make it so only right people are allowed. I think only right people should be allowed.
I've never talked about this. I don't think I've talked about it, but I think I'd like to talk about it real quick. I love Jewish comedians. It's true. And they tend to make Jewish jokes. And I find them very, very funny. That doesn't mean I'm a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
I'm not out here hiling no mustaches. What are we doing, man? I like Jewish comedians. They make Jewish jokes. Hell, I've made Jewish jokes in the past. Who fucking cares? I'm
Isn't Turbo
if
a
I
Jewish
put on a
comedian?
t-shirt.
Well, some would question the comedian ideology, but I am Jewish. And here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people with the old swassies, okay? And I have never in a million years thought, man, I just really need to go up to that guy and punch him. I have never in a million years thought, man, I should use my safety blanket to distinguish this person from this earth. You know what I normally do? I normally go up and ask them why. What's up with that? Maybe I'll troll them a little bit, you know? Maybe do a little, edgelord trolling or something like that. Maybe get a rise out of them. Like, you guys lost, right? Something like that, some fun shit, okay? But at the end of the day, we've got people in the LCU right now who actively want to go out and punch people for just expressing their First Amendment right. Hey, let's do this, guys.
They want to destroy the largest
ones.
show. They want to destroy the largest show. Yeah. They want to get me fired and outed of the universe. Yeah. They want to attack our fans for supporting this show, for disagreeing with him. He said he's coming after the money. That means you're the guys who donate the money. So if he's coming after the money, he's coming after you. He thinks he can cancel you. Now, look, we got to show some clips and talk about it in more depth instead of just ranting. I understand that some people find the Confederate flag to be a little bit racist because of its history. I get it. Wearing that t-shirt or flying that flag to me or my fucking neighbors or my fucking friends does not mean I believe in slavery. Doesn't believe I believe one race is superior to the other. It doesn't mean nothing like that to 99% of the people I know who fly that fucking flag. And I know quite a few. I have a lot of friends in Branson, and that flag's all over Branson. That's just what we fucking do. Am I right, Andy? I know I talked to you about it this morning. But I do get how me wearing that shirt was a little bit offensive and gave him content. Moving forward, I'll be careful about giving you content. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to bait you every day moving forward. I'm going to say something offensive on live every day so I can watch Pitt and see you cry about it. I'm going to drink your fucking tears. What offensive thing do I want to help me think of something offensive to say? Turbo, do a show. We've looped enough. Do a show.
Okay, so I want to leave one message here before because I want to show some Yomoma clips and show that he's actually trying to bullshit this stuff around. But listen, Galatians 3:28 says, there is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither slave nor free, there is no male and female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. As a Christian, I believe we are all created in God's image.
I have never in the real world or online been in quotation prejudice and been like dismissive of someone because of their race. Have I said some edgy jokes? Sure. Never for religion have I been dismissive or like, you know, hateful towards. Have I said some jokes? Sure. I have Muslim friends, Christian friends, atheist friends. I have friends from all over the world. Never will I be prejudiced actually against somebody. But this SJW fucking retard shit in KEEMSTAR's community. The man who called Alex what he called him. The man who has exposed fucking everything the internet has thrown at him. Y'all pay KEEMSTAR money. One of the biggest edgelords on the internet that has ever seen.
And look, if it's okay to go after one person's money, then it must be okay to go after Yomama's. So let me do that for you real quick. Every time you donate to Yomama, it goes to KEEMSTAR, who's a freedom of speech advocate of 20 years. Half that money, you give Yomama a 20, 10 of that goes to a freedom of speech advocate who's been canceled 1,000 times. So maybe you shouldn't. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. So do we want to play some Yomama clips? Is that what we want to get into?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's get into it. And then we can wrap this whole thing up.
Let him eat cake.
Can I eat cake? I'm fat. Can I eat cake? Chat. W's in chat if I can eat some cake, please.
I fucking love
When it's time to break, $20, $20,
At Control-Alt-Della donated $19.99. I talked to Boogie outside of this show, and I can tell you that he's nothing but kind, funny, and just loves trolling with his fans.
Yes.
Except fat women. He
I
does
hate fat
hate
women.
them,
I
actually.
actually do hate fat women. Della, a friend of mine for almost 3 years now. I've got to know her and her family. I know she did some fuck shit at some point here and there. We all do. I don't give a fuck. I'm just glad to have you back, Della. God bless you. We'll talk to you probably tomorrow.
All right, so here's a video of Yomama joining up on Rain, okay? And he has a message for Desi, okay? Everyone get ready. He has a message.
Oh, hold on. Ziggy, thank you for the 20 months. This is freedom of speech does not exempt you from the consequences of your shitty takes. And I agree, but I also think it's a shitty take to go after someone's job. When I got very upset 6 months ago and said I wanted Yomama fired for harassing my wife, Keem said that's a shitty take. You can't call for someone to get fired like Tommy's doing now. I once called for Denmark to get fired and I got punished for an entire weekend for it. That's how Pitt got started. I called for another host named Denmark to get fired for sexually harassing my wife, and Keem set me straight. It's not sexual harassment, and you can't call to get somebody fired, Boogie. So he signed me to Pitt with Glammy. He put me in the pit
kicked off the nerds. I got kicked off of nerds for going after Zay.
Yeah, don't go after the money. Don't go after the money.
Yep.
I got chastised for it. You need to chastise your mama for it too. Because when he goes after the money, he's going after you. Let me get these other ones in. Love you, Boogie says, Austin Bros. Love you too, bro. God bless you. Sunny Turbo says, can't wait for Yo Mama to take over live. Turbo, keep warming his seat. Let me tell you something. He will never be on the show. And if he does, he'll have to do it without me. And then it's just Pitt again, right? I mean, I'll go off to some other show. I'll go do Rebel or I don't know. I'll do something.
I also want to make it noted, my internet and my life do not equate to the LCU. No offense to Keemstar and this beautiful thing he's created here. But at the end of the day, I've done far greater things with my company than I will ever do in the LCU. I've done far greater things in my life with my family and friends than he will ever do on Pitt. I have helped my community more than I could ever help the LCU. Okay, so I will continue warming his seat. Sumi, I will, because you're the lesser of the turbos. If we are about nationalism here, all the turbos in the world agree that I'm the better turbo, Sumi.
Okay, sorry about that. Spiteful bitch for 5.
That Yomoma would take over live because 1, he can't stream every day because of his IRL job. 2, because of the fact that he doesn't want to be on live. He'd rather have the full thing on Pit because he likes just Pit. And then I don't think that him and Keem would battle egos and actually be okay with battling
No. If they were, I would leave. Keem would have to come back, and they would destroy each other within about a week. One other thing, somebody said, make me a big screen for this one, and then I want to get into the clip. I just want to talk to chat for a second. I'm sorry, chat.
Go ahead.
Depressed to impress says, there's only so much Boogie is just being Boogie to be used as an excuse. Allow me to say this to you. I take full accountability for every joke I've ever made. They were jokes. I made them. I take full accountability for every Karen that's ever gone to the manager about it. I take full accountability for everyone who did an emergency cry stream about it. I did that. I'm the one who made you go live as an emergency cry stream. I did that. I take full accountability. If I made you cry yourself to sleep over a joke, I take the fact that I made Anita Sarkeesian cry behind stage and I had to bend the knee to her to keep Hank and John Green happy. Oh, I eat on that all the time. I eat on that all the time. If it pisses you off that I make a joke, I take full accountability. I can't wait to make a joke about you. I can't wait to make a joke about your mother and how I fuck her in the ass. I can't wait to talk about how I didn't just jerk off my dad. I jerked off yours. I will make whatever joke it takes to make you cry yourself to sleep, and I'll take full accountability for it. Play the thing.
Well, hold on. I want to make a note because a lot of people in chat are attacking me for being Southern and like, you know, Southern pride and stuff like that. Let me make it noted. LolCow Live hasn't lost this war, guys. So we don't need to rise again. But I'll tell you what, if we ever do fail, if LolCow Live fails, LolCow Live will rise again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Clip that, motherfuckers. Clock it. Clip it. Let's fucking go.
Will rise again.
Fucking
you will
A.
not keep the LolCow Live audience down.
This is
we
ridiculous.
will once again rise to greatness. Chat, he will not be able to defeat your spirit. He may be able to defeat your soldiers, but not your land. Let's play the clip.
All right, let's play the clip. So here is Yomoma on LolCow Rain attacking Desi.
You hear me? I'm gonna drag you the right way. Your live is dead. You're not making no fucking money. I guarantee I went early today just to drag your stupid ass. I hope you're a fat piece of shit man wake up. And when he die, I'm gonna piss in his fucking grave. I guarantee that. You racist piece of shit. Yeah, look at you. You look fucking stupid with your bad teeth. You want to rage bait? You want to race bait? Is that what you want to do? You want to race bait? Well, you got it. You
we were doing what our fans wanted.
I don't give a fuck what
you're
your
a
clowns
fucking
wanted.
clown, dude. You're so fucking loud, dude. Can you turn your shit down? You're so fucking loud.
Your hands are fucking disgusting.
Bro.
Look at your fucking hands. You look. They
Oh,
look
it's so funny, bud.
You can't.
So Yomama's over here.
I can't believe how triggered he is. It's
He was
amazing.
so fucking triggered, dude. Like, what the
I
fuck?
love it.
Desi's just sitting there like an absolute queen, just sipping on her tea, fucking enjoying herself. And he's just like, I'm going to take your man's money. Okay, I want everyone to remember, guys. I want everyone to remember. This is the LolCow universe. This isn't the Yomama universe. Yomama couldn't make it in girl world. He had to come here, okay? And he is rallying the SJWs, you know, the people that want to cancel.
By lying.
Yeah, true. The people that want to cancel people. Listen, if you don't like it, don't support it. Don't click it. Like the song says, don't click it, okay? You clicked this. You're watching.
Clicked it just now.
You clicked it just now. You're watching us. You're typing about me and Boogie and Glammy. You're typing about us. And as long as you don't make weirdo, ridiculous accusations, you can continue typing because it feeds my fat ass. Yeah. Now, I don't think he should be talking. Keem has always said, don't come after shows, right, Boogie? Don't go after shows, go after people.
Right after that show. Right after that show.
Yeah, exactly. And so you go after the people. I also don't think Yomoma understands how much of a boy he is because he doesn't do IRLs in the LCU. He's not a man, okay? He's very meek. He's very meek. He couldn't make it at Streamer University. Remember whenever he failed that one? Keem got him in. Keem got him a golden pass. A golden motherfucking pass. And he couldn't make it. So he calls and says, Kai, he scammed everybody there. Now, was it the best setup show? No, of course not. It was shit. It was shitly set up. But he was given a Disney fast pass, if you will. A Kai fast pass. And he couldn't fucking make it.
Still couldn't make it. Keem made a call, still couldn't make it. Imagine Keem calling in a favor. They still don't want you. You should put the chip in your head. I watched that stream. He said, no, I don't want no chip. Should have put the chip in your head. Let me talk about Desi getting ambushed here, by the way, because I see a lot of criticism. Yeah. Look, you may not find Desi to be the most beautiful woman in the world. You might find her downright ugly. She's the most beautiful woman in the world to me, and that's all that matters. I treat her like a queen, and on Rain, they pay her to smoke. You haven't watched Rain, I guess. But on Rain, she's pretty much stoned every day because they pay her to smoke on Rain. They like to see her high. And I ain't got no problem with that, and I hope you ain't got no problem with it. Now, Desi, God bless that little alien woman, that little alien bitch of mine. God bless her. She just wanted to help me out yesterday. So when I asked her to put the T-shirt on, she put the T-shirt on. She didn't spend a lot of time questioning her husband. So I take full accountability. Fiance, yes. I take full accountability for Desi wearing that shirt. That was on me. I take full accountability. She wasn't thinking about that shirt. Shit. She probably didn't even stop to think about which flag it fucking was. She don't care. And also, I do know for a fact that she doesn't believe it means what y'all think it means. She's been raised around that sign. To her, it means Southern heritage. But it don't matter. It don't matter because it was me that put the shirt on her. I'm the one who paid for it. I'm the one who asked her to put it on. Get mad at me.
Can I interject something?
Yeah,
why is that reaction that your mama had to Desi and the flag not matching up with the reaction he had when Melcifer said about the cotton?
Oh, wow. What did Melcifer say about the cotton? What did she say? What did she say?
It was bad. It was something about go back and pick the cotton out of the fields. And your mama was laughing his ass off and encouraged it to happen. But all of a sudden, a flag is a big deal and racism, and it's real bad. Why is it a different reaction? Because it doesn't feed his pocketbook and he can use it against live. It's not like he doesn't believe it or anything.
God, Glammy actually getting rare W's today.
I want to make it noted. It's hard for me to take Glammy seriously with her green screen today. She's
wearing the
you're
wrong
in
shirt.
the Eminem. I love that.
Rainbow.
I love that. I love that. I'm a banana.
Yeah, well, I thought that, and I was like, okay, I'll match your energy.
I appreciate you.
That's great. I love that.
Okay, guys. So here's the problem, right? Like, I don't. And again, if you want to support Yo Mama, go support Yo Mama. I love that LCU shows get support. I love that people support them. Support who you want. But at the end of the day, calling for this kind of shit, I will always be against. Let's get into the next clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God. I'm in such a good mood today. This is so good to me. I'm so happy.
Wish me a happy Father's Day. You're on my shit.
Wait a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This one didn't clip. Okay. It didn't actually clip the thingy. 1 second.
Wish me a happy Father's Day. You're on my shit list.
You're mute or quiet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go.
Stupid. Oh yeah, that's why that's why it dies. That's why it dies. Live dies. All the money that you make dies. Your support.
You work for Keem, so you want everything to die.
Thank you. Tell me that again. Tell me that again.
No.
Damn, Desi.
You going for the net?
Desi calling out the hypocrisy and the demonology that Yo Mama spits every fucking day. Listen to this one more time, guys. Listen to this young lady.
The money that you make dies. Your support.
You work for Keem, so you want everything to die.
Thank you. Tell me that again. Tell me that again.
No. You going for the network? No, you literally said you're going for the network.
Here's what I'll say, Yo Mama. If you think that everyone that has ever dropped an M-bomb is racist, congratulations. You can group Keemstar into the racist group because Alex is I'm not gonna fucking say it, but everybody fucking here knows what Alex was called. And at the end of the day, that is not what makes you a racist because you say certain things or comedy. It's the intent. Or comedy would be dead at the end of the day, guys.
Yeah.
And if we want comedy to die, yo mama, if we want comedy to die, then let's just fucking kill the LCU like you want to do. Let's go back into this clip. Let's fucking figure
You're
this
so
out.
dummy.
Oh, we'll pause 1 sec.
Yeah, go ahead.
C Murda with the 2 months. C Murda says, I love my rebel flag. I'm a redneck. Yeah, he's a Southern. I know for a fact C Murda ain't no fucking racist.
Appreciate you, C Murda.
Oh,
But
yes.
I do know that he's a good old boy, and I do know that he means no harm.
Yes.
W's in chat if you are a good old boy that means no
Or
harm.
you know good old boys that mean no motherfucking harm. Because my family, my friends are filled with a culture that is ingrained in pride of not only this country, but their Southern heritage. And at the end of the day, every culture has done bad fucking things. And if you want to sit here and shit on half of America, have we forgotten who is the president of the United States of America? He's orange. Have we fucking forgotten, ladies and gentlemen? If a orange man cannot unite the country under high gas prices and ridiculous costs of foods, who can we trust in America?
Can we get a blue guy? Can we get a blue guy next?
Oh my God,
Can we get rid of
imagine a
all-
blue man group gets voted. Someone from the...
What, the Kentucky...
Or a blue
The
meanie.
Blue Man Group for President
Blue Man
2028.
group!
Blue Man Group 2028. Look at all these people that mean harm. I see these L's in chat, and they're like, "We mean harm. Fuck y'all."
Kelly
Look
the
at 2
instigator.
floating heads. Let's go, Kelly. I gotta figure out how to make me a floating
Kelly
head
the
now.
instigator with 9-month cash cow. Thank you, Kelly.
Fuck.
Boogie and the 2 floating heads. That's right, Kelly. We are the 2.
What about the fact that Pitt was literally built off of race bait because the fact that he was trying to lie on Keem's name by saying that he oppressed the black man when that wasn't true. When he ended up
Yeah.
trying to help him at the same time.
Yo,
I mean, he
used
just
that
lies.
against-
He just lies. It's
Well,
he
that's
does
what I'm
he
saying.
does.
That shows that he does not care about what he preaches. He just says what pushes a good line.
Trump, C. Murder says Trump loves the rebel flag. Yes, he does. He's from Florida, boy.
Trump
He
also
lives in
loves the pride
Mar-a-Lago.
flag. Like, yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
he loves
understand.
the
I'm a
pride flag,
Florida
too.
boy,
I
born
love
and
the pride
raised.
flag, too.
I grew up in a sundown town that I couldn't tell people I was Jewish or my life would be at risk. But I'll tell you what, people and times are definitely a changing. And the love that I get for my heritage of where my family came from and who I am, both a Southerner, an American, and a Jew, I love America. Big Jono with the 10-month ban world. Thank you. WW Yomoma. And listen, I support that.
Of course.
If you want to say that, that's great.
I mean, that's fine, but like you can't throw stones if you're literally supporting somebody who doesn't stand on what they're talking about.
Right.
They
Well, look,
switch it they flip flop. They just do it so that you can they don't stand on what they don't care. He doesn't care.
look,
he
your
doesn't.
mama-
He cares about the money. That's it.
your mama can lie all he wants. I ain't got no problem with that. Your mama
That's fine.
can
No, go
trick
support him.
people
I don't.
as much as
go
he
support him.
wants, you know?
But I just don't understand how come we get thrown stones at when he literally race baits all the time.
Because he's
and
immune.
That seems to be okay.
Because
But
he's
that's
built
what I'm trying to say.
the culture.
He
So do
built a
we really
cult.
care? Are we really standing up for something? Or are we just trying to do something just so that Yo Mama wins? Think about that. Do you really support what you're saying?
The people
Probably
do.
not.
The
Or
people
are you just saying
the
like,
people do
you know what I
because
mean?
it's a narrative that they want to follow and Yo Mama is the leader of it. We
It's
got
just
Lorderish
because
with the
Yo
2
Mama,
says,
exactly.
"Did you know there's over 60 blue men in the group? I was not privy." I was
60?
welcome, Phantom. That's crazy.
Hi, Phantom.
Phantom, you're on Local Live, the most
Hello.
racist show in the network, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? What the
There's
fuck's
a
going
race
on with
war
I
in
wore
the
a
LCU.
bad T-shirt. I wore a bad T-shirt, and your mama had to do an emergency cry stream. I was
Welcome,
wearing a
Chunky, to
bad
Lolcow
t-shirt.
Live.
Chunky, I
You
wore a
know
bad
what, my
T-shirt.
co-host-
What?
I wore a bad T-shirt. It meant Southern pride. I was a bad boy. I'm proud to be in Arkansas.
The fuck you do that for?
Embarrassment.
We wanted
It was
to
a
embarrass
goal?
me. It was an
a
embarrassment ritual.
goal. He didn't want to. It was a goal that we set, that
Yeah.
I set specifically, and he was not happy about it.
It was one of our embarrassment rituals.
So what are you guys doing on here?
We were going over some Mama clips and proving that he just lies about the shit he pretends to care about. And, this audience doesn't care. It cost the last two guys their job. It'll probably cost these two guys their job. I'm bulletproof.
Well, in all fairness, I have an actual job. I don't need the LCU for finances. I'm here for the fucking shits and gigs.
Well,
I
then
am
we
an
can
elderly gay
We
man.
can just keep trucking along as one of the
just want
original
to help.
elderly gay men too.
Yeah.
4chan forever.
All I'm gonna say,
Oh,
is both of you two fat fucks. I love you both, but it's like you're trying to out-racist each other.
Yeah,
Fucking
a little bit.
first Turbo with his goddamn H man and his Jewish heritage. Now you with the Southern pride. There are bigger things to go over.
No,
than
there's
this
not. This is the
stupid
LCU. Nothing bigger happened than live being completely canceled
is in the
for
server.
a flag.
It's not like
it's a response.
Tech is a creep. It's not like Jaffe's a creep. It's not like Iceman's a creep. It's not like there's actual real shit going on. Boogie wore a t-shirt. So we got to worry about I can't believe he did an emergency. Listen, here's what happened. I want to tell you the story real quick, Chunky, okay? So we went to Branson, Missouri, tourist town, and we went there to, in part, troll the owners of a Trump store. So we were marching around the Trump store with TTS blaring, making fun of them, right? And then in the end, the audience said, buy something. So we ended up buying something. We bought t-shirts with the rebel flag on it. They set a goal. We met the goal. That meant we had to wear the stupid things. So we wear them to embarrass myself. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not embarrassed of Southern pride. I'm not embarrassed of the rebel flag. To me, it's just a symbol. It's just a flag. But I knew plenty of people would get butthurt about it. I had no clue that I was going to basically break Yomoma with it. He did an emergency cry stream over it today. And he's threatening to get me fired. He's got our audience afraid to donate. He said he'll come after our money. He'll come after the people that donate.
Welcome,
It's crazy.
KEEMSTAR, to
It's crazy.
Live.
Lord have mercy.
Listen. All right, I'm going to repeat this again because now the whole Discord's up in arms, chats are up in arms. All right. Racism of any kind is not allowed in the LCU.
Yeah.
All right. At
Obviously.
all. I don't fuck with that shit.
Exactly.
The rebel flag is seen as racist, but also seen as Southern pride. And there's a debate in the United States. Half the fucking people think it's Southern pride. Half the people see it as straight up racism. All right. So no host is ever shown the damn rebel flag ever again because there is no right or wrong. I can't just fire Boogie, based on doing that because of this debate in America, not in the LCU, in America. If you go to Alexa right now and you ask Alexa, is the rebel flag racist? It will tell you half the people think so and the other half don't. So, what do you do with that? It really comes from what the person was trying to do. So we're not going to fuck around with the rebel flag anymore and
Yes, sir.
racism. Stop.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
SJWs are taking over the LCU, ladies and gentlemen.
No more
change
Federation
your
of
backgrounds,
Gamers.
Yes.
What's
Change
wrong
your
with his background?
backgrounds,
What's
then.
wrong with his background?
I'm not changing. What is wrong with
What's
my
wrong with the
background?
background?
I am
Hers
a
is
proud
trans colors.
LolcowUniverse fucking
Hers
supporter.
are trans colors. What are we doing?
yeah, we're in pride.
Oh my God. Turbo, what are you dressed as?
I'm a
He's
banana.
a banana.
He's dressed
I'm
as
an
a
M&M.
banana.
Banana.
Yeah. Pitt's audience likes costumes, so he's a banana. She's an M&M. I'm just a fat retard.
That's because you're gonna taste the rainbow.
In all fairness, I'm an edgelord retarded fucking internet
That's
troll.
a Skittle, you dumbass.
We know.
Not
And
an
so,
M&M.
like, what is better to
No.
talk about, these heavy
still
topics,
colors.
but in a banana costume? Because it's
I'm
the
ready to
internet
go
and
So
nobody's
fucking
going to win.
unserious.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I
so
take
fucking-
this bullshit serious?
No, I'm saying you're fucking unserious because why the fuck are you wearing a banana fucking costume and you're behind a fucking flag that is resembling the fucking Confederate flag?
It doesn't resemble it
What
at
the
all.
fuck?
It doesn't resemble it at
It
all.
looked different yesterday. The flag looked different yesterday.
It's
on
the
the
wrong
shirt.
shape and the wrong colors and everything. What are we
not the
doing here?
same
Talking about
thing.
it's the
You're just mad at
LolcowUniverse.
Why
flags
don't
in
you
general.
show
Also-
us how,
It's the LolcowUniverse.
Boogie, why don't you show us how different it is?
Just because a flag, upsets people. Hey, guys, I just want to make it noted. I don't care. Hey, I don't care
Clan
what.
Support Live. Listen, real quick, Clan Support Live. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I will say there are plenty of people that support us today. God bless you. Thank you.
I don't care if a flag offends you. I don't care what Keem says. I don't give a fuck.
It's not
This
just
flag
a
right
fucking
here is
flag.
my
It's
heritage
meaning
of
behind the
internet.
flag, you dipshit.
What's the meaning
Do
to
you not
you?
understand?
What's the
There could be
meaning? What is
meaning
this
behind
flag's
everything.
meaning
It
to
is
you?
fucking racist. It's
This
fucking
flag is racist.
I
The
understand
cow
that
is
you
black and
interpret
white.
it as
Not
racist.
fucking understand. How you
You
tell me what's
interpret it
racist
as
and what's
racist.
fucking
You
not
interpret it
racist?
as
I'm
racist.
Because
black.
I'm a
I
human
feel
being. I'm
offensive
allowed
and
to have an
racist and it's
opinion.
fucking racist.
I'm
allowed
allowed
to
to
have
interpret
an
things
Okay, and I
too.
have my opinion too, bitch. It's
I
fucking
agree.
racist.
Which
This
is why I'll never
flag?
show it in the
Fucking
LCU
me.
again. I'll never share it in the
Bro,
UCL again.
look, it's not just fucking me. Look at the fucking chat. They're telling you the shit is fucking racist.
Well, we've all agreed not to show it anymore. But what
they
we are
don't
talking
run
about,
my life. This flag is not racist. It means nothing to anybody in that chat.
if I may, Chunky, that we've moved on from that.
It's
Keem,
offensive against
we
little
said it-
cows.
We said
No,
it at
it's
the
not.
beginning
I'm
of
a
the show.
lolcow.
Double colored. It's like it's got both colors. How is it offensive?
We said it at the beginning of the show. We'll say it at the end of the show. We're done with the rebel flag on live. I don't own any rebel flags. I probably never will. The only reason I had it was for that one bit. The bit flopped. I'll never wear it again. What we're talking about is how Yomoma wants to come for my job, how he's got people afraid to donate to this show today. Some of our most regular donators are afraid because he says he's coming after them. And we're talking about the fact that he's disingenuous because many, many times he race baited with Glammy, trying to get
And
her to
many
do
others.
racist shit on his show, as
and
well
many
as many
others.
other people. So we're just trying to point out that he's a fake SJW doing the
Hypocrisy!
SJW grift is all we're trying to do now.
The hypocrisy of it.
If
Chunky.
you actually mean it, Chunky, I love and support you, and I apologize to you for wearing that flag. He don't mean it.
Chunky, what about
Oh, yeah,
the
I like
flag
you. You're
behind
nice.
me? What about the flag behind me is racist?
Why do I just explained it to you. You just said to me, it doesn't matter what I think, basically. Essentially, that's what you basically said because you're like, it's just a fucking flag. There is so much history behind so many fucking different flags, dude. It's not even fucking funny.
The flag
If
behind
we're
me?
telling you, if we are telling you that shit is offensive, not, dude, don't play with me.
At Karoshi Row Height Black 7732 donated $20. Ooh, the Confederacy doesn't exist anymore. The flag
Correct.
died along with it. If it's still around, why do you think that is?
It's still around because it became something different, right? Doesn't, to most Southerners that I know, I've seen people fly it in Alabama. I've seen people fly it in Little Rock. I've seen it flown in predominantly black communities by black people because they live in the South. And to us, we interpret it differently. But I am aware how Chunky has interpreted it, and I'm sorry for that. I did not mean to hurt your specific feeling.
One more thing. Just get rid of those damn stupid background flags.
Really?
There's no point.
Really, Keem?
Yeah, 'cause it's
the
like-
LCU has fallen this route?
No, it's not that we're following this route. It's just that, one, were you guys trying to be racist? I don't think so. All right. But some people see the damn flag as racist. All right. Boogie was obviously trying to trigger someone, whether it be the people there, fucking with the people there, or the people watching, whatever. He was obviously
People there.
trolling.
People there,
He doesn't
people there.
actually fly a rebel flag at his house. So, you know, whatever the case may be is, and all this is just dumb.
That's
you know?
crazy. I agree. It is
We're coming for
stupid.
our money. It's not worth attacking our fans.
At Riley Brookia donated $49.99. Kick Phantom by Crypt Keeper
What happened?
No reason for him to be here.
Okay.
Why?
Dude, the way
I'll
it
go
puts
back to my show. I wanted to leave a while ago.
the way it puts attitude in the TTS is
I love it.
No, seriously.
I love
Yeah,
it.
the sexual ones
right?
are the worst. They have so much feeling behind it.
Keem, what
Guys,
happens?
you just can we
happens if I
all
don't
stop
remove
with
it?
the just remove it. Just fucking turbo
I
remove
removed
it.
mine.
Put
What's
a
the
pirate
point?
flag up there, so now you're a pirate. Put the pirate flag up there, so you're a pirate now.
I'm about to put the flag of
There you
Israel
go.
and really
All right,
enrage
Chunky,
the
I'll
You guys,
Studio
you guys made your point that you weren't being racist. You don't need to continue this bullshit anymore.
Well, I do want to
Like,
make the point
This
that
is the
he's
death
lying.
of the
I think that's
LCU.
important.
Congratulations,
That's what I think,
everybody.
too.
The viewers have killed the LCU. Awesome.
Well, it's just
comedy's dead.
It's just the thing of like, if people really are going to get triggered over that flag, like, why even have the debate? I could care less.
Because it's
you know.
that's not the KEEMSTAR I was watching 15 years ago.
Okay, well, one thing leads to another, and what about the people that see that flag and it does represent racism, but they're not against it, they're for it? What if it attracts those people?
I will hate those people.
Sure, we'll run them off pretty quickly because we don't say the shit they want to hear.
I know, but that wouldn't be good, right?
Someone
we don't want a
typed-
bunch of racists here. We've
There
already
was a-
banned
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We've already banned at least since the beginning of the LCU, like at least 200 actual racists from our Discord.
Yeah.
We just there's no reason to play with that. We don't need to play with that.
How,
At Alice in Wonderland donated $19.99. Oh, as a Southerner and historian, this is so offensive. And Boogie and Turbo do not represent the intellectual Southerners like us. Get bent, Boogie.
See
and
what I'm
Turbo.
saying?
Intellectual Southerners. Okay, everyone.
Okay,
Congratulations.
everyone is offended on all sides. Great. See, like there's no point. Let's just move. Let's
it
move
was a
on.
dumb bid. That was the point, I guess, to embarrass me. Now I'm embarrassed. But I don't think it's worth attacking our fans, Keem. I think he probably shouldn't do that. We got people that normally donate that are afraid to donate today because he says he's going after them.
Obviously, he was in the wrong for doing all of that.
Good.
Rebel Rouser,
feel like
you
it
don't
was
have a
more the
say. I'm
hypocrisy.
sorry. Those that support what we're doing don't have a say, Rebel Rouser. We're removing all of the offensive things from the LCU.
At Moldiv Shift donated $25.20. Whoa. That German flag was an ancient, sacred symbol of peace, good fortune, and well-being. I don't understand why wokies get upset when I wave it around wearing my Charlie Chaplin-inspired
Well, I can
tash.
explain that. I could explain that.
Okay. All right. I do not want to be on the panel.
I was going to ask him a question.
So I can answer that question, Moldova. Originally meant something, and then later it meant something else, right? So like when the Confederacy was still alive, that flag meant Confederacy, right? Then the Confederacy died, and then it became something else. The symbol still exists.
So now if someone were to take that symbol that Germany used and use it for a positive thing, again, just like
it could go back to positive.
It could go back to positive because it's the intent of what someone says or does or wears or has. It is not the actual fucking item, you fucking schmucks.
So I want to answer a couple more things in chat. I do still think it's important to expose Yomoma as the liar he is, but I do want to entertain somebody. So AMAC Talkins Mac says, I'm not Mexican, Keem. That's funny. Ryan Dwayne says, can we just go back to finding out which window tastes the best? For $20, I'll pick a random window in my house and lick it for you. For $20 today, for every 20, I will go lick a different window in my house. I'll lick the dirty side too. I don't really give a fuck. I'll go window licking today for you if this will make you happy.
Sicilian with the 10 says, that's where you're wrong, Turbo. They kept you in your races, so they didn't remove everything. Listen, if I'm racist, then you're paying money to a racist too. His name is KEEMSTAR. He said the word that I had on my fucking shirt oh so long ago. How are you going to be a hypocrite, Sicilian? With all due respect, how are you going to be a hypocrite and say Turbo is a racist, but I don't see you donating calling Keemstar a racist? What are we doing, guys?
I don't know. Are we still going to
Do
prove
people
that he's a
use that
lying?
against him still?
Are we going to prove that he's a lying fuck with the clips real quick, and then I want to talk about some real shit.
That's what I think.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think
Do you,
I wanna talk about
do you
some
want to load a
important
clip,
shit.
or do you want me to continue with mine?
You continue this. Let's get through this. Let's prove that he's a lying fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. They like that he lies. They like that I lie, honestly.
Clearly.
You guys like it when I lie, right? You guys, so, I mean.
Big fan
Yeah,
of
I mean,
liars
You
here,
are
I guess.
Francis. You are Francis, Boogie.
Karina says maybe Keem changed. When have you heard? Here's the problem. I have never said it on air, and it
Why
was
are
leaked.
people spamming at me that you're calling me a racist?
If I'm
Nobody
a
said
racist,
that?
nobody said that. I said if I'm a racist, then you have to be as well. That's what I'm saying.
Why am I a racist?
Because of Alex, and because
You
you've
said a
said the
word.
same words I've
no.
said. That's just how it is. If they're going to be calling me a racist,
That was
then they have
like
to-
that was like 15 years ago, and
It was
that
months
whole
ago.
thing started with What
It was months ago for me. It was months ago for me. I haven't said it since.
It was 15 years ago for me.
Okay.
Alex was framing me, and he was spamming in the chat, that I was a WAP and a Dago, using racist terms against my race. So I responded with racism. That's the context of the story. Was I wrong? Yes, wrong as hell.
I
for
was
that.
wrong.
And did not repeat that again. So, yeah, I'm not racist, Turbo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's not.
Well, if
And
they're going
neither
to call
is
me a
Turbo, and
racist,
neither
I'm
am
going
I.
to
None of us
continue
are.
to
Nobody on this
compare
panel
all
is.
of the people that have said the word as racist in the LCU.
Cool. You're using me as your shield?
I'm going to use Boogie. I'm going to use you as a common denominator of if they're going to call me it, they're paying money to multiple racists on this show. If what I did is
He's
an
Captain
unforgivable
America.
sin.
But none of us are
just a shield
actually
that's there.
racist.
Yeah.
None of us are
None
actually
of us
racist.
are
is
actually
the
racist,
point.
but the common
That's the
sense
point.
that these people use were all connected. I'm sorry.
Well, also,
$20, $20.
At Mrs. C1 donated $20. I know none of you are racist. You're great actors.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Mrs.
Yeah,
C.
'cause
I'm
I
just
ain't
a
never
I'm just a
done
piece
nothing
of shit
racist in my
troll. In
life.
all fairness, I'm not an actor. I'm
Well,
just a piece of
well-
shit troll.
I'm just a dumb lamb.
is there other subjects? Because we're an hour and 15 minutes in. We're still talking about racism.
I mean, that's what the LCU wants to talk about. That's all Pitt talks about. Why can't we do
Yeah,
a whole show on racism?
2
at
hours
Pitt
on
Camp?
that. 2 hours on that.
We got 2,000 concurrent viewers right now.
I'd like to
Alright.
ask you, how did
Sure.
you feel, Keem, when you got race baited by Yomoma when he was saying that you were oppressing him by not helping?
What do you mean? How did I feel? I just called him a liar. That was a lie. I've
Yeah.
helped him from the very beginning.
That's what we're doing now, too.
That's the hypocrisy of I don't think he really believes in what he preaches because he uses race against others all the time. When it's a lie or not. That's where I'm coming from.
I feel like if you do that too much, you're just going to lose credibility.
Yep. Well, I hope he does because that's all he does.
Like Angel has no effect. Like Angel could call anyone a racist. It doesn't matter. It won't stick. It won't mean anything because she calls everyone racist for everything. So
Yep.
she's lost all credibility with throwing that dagger at someone.
I think
And how
I think
come-
Yo Mama has lost a lot of credibility with this one because this is a dumb hill to die
That's
on.
my point too. How come on
Well,
when
not
today
really, because as I said, Boogie, Turbo, Glammy, half the country see that flag as racism. The other half see it as Southern pride. So, if he sees
and I
it
respect
as racism, that's how he sees it.
Well, I won't show it on the show anymore, but to say he's coming after our money, after the people that donate, that's crazy work, and that's not worth it. It's not worth it over a T-shirt to do that.
So-
That's crazy.
Especially a T-shirt
is
that was
the
set as a goal
reaction?
in the first place. You didn't want to wear it. The goal made you buy it. I don't know what the LCU has come to. I'm sorry. This is a different LCU than it was 2 years ago. And I'm not a big fan of the cancel
What do you mean
culture.
by that? What do you mean by that?
I mean that whenever someone fucks up in the LCU and does something bad, the punishments don't exist anymore. I mean that the fans can attack and endlessly attack somebody
for something that they did through a cancel culture system. And back in the day, we would have just punished somebody for doing something and it would be pretty much over with. Now it just drones on for months and months and months. And everyone thinks that the money is the end goal here.
Well,
that's
who
why
should
Yomama
be punished? Well, who should be punished in this scenario then?
I don't know. This is a different LCU. We don't work in that way
so
anymore.
I guess, okay, but so you're not making a point. Turbo, if you're being honest with me right now, if this is a different LCU, right, and someone should just get punished and everyone should move on, who should get punished and for what?
I think Yomama is against the show, which you've always said, do not go against shows, go against people. He is specifically attacking money, which you have time and time again said do not do. Yomama should get like a month suspension for what he's doing. I'm sorry.
He's wrong for that. But also, you know, I got to kind of like look at the situation and say, okay, the rebel flag was being used. Half the country thinks it's a sign of racism. There's not really much I can do about that. No. The only way I can solve this issue is by no more rebel flag. Let's not have the debate anymore.
So the people that support the rebel flag are now being punished?
I will say,
well, you know, there's no fucking, there's no point. There's no point. You don't need the rebel flag in the LCU. We don't need it here.
That's ridiculous.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Why would we need
culture. It seems
I
like
will say,
why the fuck would we need it?
Yeah, I don't need it. I will say, the 2 times that I've asked for somebody to be fired, I got publicly shamed, right? Tommy wants Turbo fired. Fucking Yomama wants Turbo fired.
At this point, Turbo wants Turbo fired because he's tired of the bullshit retardation.
But
I got
listen, you
publicly
know,
punished.
if Tommy wants Turbo fired, that's more of a concern than what Yomama did today, all right? You know, Yomama can say that, you know, he was highly offended by that flag. You know, he views that flag as racism. And there has to be some understanding for his opinion today.
I agree.
I'm not going to fucking...
But let's make sure he don't say that shit again. Let's not say that shit again. Don't attack our fans.
Sicilian Princess is right in chat.
By a flag
Sicilian
than he is by what Melsifer had said about the cotton.
I don't know.
At the Struggler 340 donated $25.19. As someone from the UK, I only knew that flag as the Dukes of Hazzard flag growing up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Sicilian Princess is right. And Live made a goal for Boogie to wear a Rebel flag t-shirt. That's true. Not only Live, it was me specifically. Maybe I should be punished for this, Keem. Punish me.
Oh, that's true.
Let's do a punishment on Turbo for giving Boogie the bad shirt. Punish me. Do I want to shave my head? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to shave Turbo's head?
I don't think you need a punishment.
I'm a racist. I'm evil.
At Mrs. Jones 67 donated $19.99. Everyone is missing the point. Our freedom of speech is being taken for others' opinions.
Thank you.
I would agree.
Okay.
I've been fighting it since
Well,
2009.
listen, in this scenario, I don't think anyone deserves a punishment. I think we need to drop it and move on, you know, because there's no point of arguing this because no one is right and no one is right and no one is wrong.
Yeah. Now, I would like to still talk about Tommy. I would like to talk about Tommy coming after Turbo's job. We got those clips, right? We got that clip, Turbo. You got it?
Let me see here. I don't fucking know. I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit.
That's okay. Look, I've taken a lot of I've taken a lot of W's on this topic. I've taken a few L's.
You need to chill out. Nothing's happening.
It is, Keem. The problem is that there's a hypocrisy in the LCU that whenever I was just a viewer was not here. This hypocrisy is killing my love for the game, dude. I've got 2,000 people in chat. Half of them hate me, half of them love me. I can mess up and get blamed months and months and months, but another host does something way worse than I've ever done and no backfire on him. It is one of the most retarded, bullshit, ridiculous things that the LCU...
Does it make sense for me to punish someone who says, They were upset because they thought racism was being displayed on the flagship show.
At WebTech Simplified donated $20. Punished Turbo by making him listen to Linkin Park for 24 hours on loop.
Oh, God,
It
no.
might fix him.
Go!
That would be a Minecraft
It
situation.
Well, let me
It
ask you a
mends
question,
bridges.
Turbo. As the boss here, does it make sense for me to punish Yomoma for attacking this show's money and saying that you should be fired or whatever, right? When the reason why he claims he was upset is because you guys were doing blatant racism with that flag. Does it make sense?
He doesn't
Is that a
believe
good
that,
move?
though. He doesn't believe that, though.
Yeah,
he
but
doesn't believe
I
it.
can't make that call. I can't make that
He's
call
been
on what he
saying-
If
believes.
there's documented proof, how is he gonna white knight for be upset about a
Do
flag?
you
He could
have
not
do
be
you
upset
have a
about
clip? Do
Connie.
you have a clip of him saying that he does not care about the rebel flag?
No.
No,
Okay,
but
well
there are
then you
clips
can't
out there
make
about
that
him laughing his
oh
ass
God.
off.
Oh God, then you can't make the case that you're making. You need receipts.
I'm just saying that none of us here believe that Boogie wore that as an intent. It's the same situation he tried to throw at me
And
yesterday
that's
whenever he
why
came on.
and that's why nobody is getting punished.
That's true. Well, let's
That's-
just wait and see if your mama comes after Live's money tomorrow after he has a chance to calm
Well,
down.
if he does that, then he will get punished. He's not allowed to do that.
Exactly. I think the problem's solved. No more rebel flags.
Sure.
We said our side. He said his side. I still think he's disingenuous, and I still think he's dying on that hill. I think this is probably the first of many nails in the coffin as people
Hey,
expose him for this.
you guys looked up multiple polls and AI search results to back up that half the country thinks that that's Southern pride, right?
Yes, sir. I grabbed
The-
Alexa and showed it to him, yeah.
Exactly. And so they also say half the country thinks it's racism.
Yeah.
So there's not much you can do there.
I agree. That's what I said. That's what I agreed. Look, no more rebel flags. The only rebel flag thing I've ever owned is that shirt, and that shirt's going into the homeless bin. They can have it. Then they can say a homeless man's racist. Look at this racist homeless man. I'm going to give him $50 because he's wearing the rebel flag. I don't know who's doing that, but
That's crazy work.
I think you guys should just drop it.
Okay.
I got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we got other stuff.
talk about other stuff. Just move on, because it's like there's no point. What do you want me to do with this? I can't do nothing.
Just keep an eye open and see if he, if I screw up again, hold me accountable. And if he screws up again, hold us accountable. That's all you can do. And thank you for doing it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
At Only Here Cause I Can't Sleep donated $20. In art class in college, I chose to use the Gadsden flag in a project. Professor told me it could be viewed as racism, so the next piece of art I used for a project was Yomoma's Last Supper. Look it up. That prof hated me.
Oh, wow.
That's fair.
I'm not looking that up.
The Gadsden flag, by the way, is the very famous "Don't Tread on Me" flag. I guess people think that's racist to not. Want the government to
That
tread
is
on them.
not a racist flag. That is literally not a racist flag at all.
We should have got that one then.
Yes, that's not a racist flag at all. That is a flag that was used in the Revolutionary War to speak up against the British. That has nothing to do with racism. All right, get back to the fun. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Keemstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Boogie, what's our next topic?
Okay, well, I got a couple gaming topics to talk about, and I think even though if you're not a gamer, I feel like you'll find these pretty interesting, if that's okay. Let me get it over here so you can see it well. First off, there's a brand new Steam game, and this has been done before. I think this is fascinating. It is a Steam game that costs $999. It takes only 10 minutes to complete it. You basically just walk down a red carpet, and then you get to put your name on a wall as an accomplishment for being able to spend $999. Now, this has been done in gaming a lot of times. The difference is people are actually buying this. There's no combat. There's no story. People are just flexing that they've wasted $1,000 in this economy. And look, I get it. We have donators here who help fund the show. We've had donators who've given as much as $500, but they feel like they're getting something worth their time. They feel like they're getting entertainment. They get a hell of a lot more than 10 minutes worth of entertainment where they get to put their name on a fucking wall.
Hold on.
Crazy.
As a Jewish man, I see this as a meme. Can I just say that? Do you know how it's a meme?
That's what it's meant to be.
Well, no. Do you know how it's a meme?
How?
Because it's on Steam, right? I was unaware of this, okay?
Yeah.
But if it's $1,000 and it only takes 10 minutes to complete, Steam's refund policy is 2 hours. I know this because I own over almost 3,000 video games.
You are correct.
So we can just play it. We buy it for $1,000. We get our name on the fucking thing. And then we refund that bitch, ladies. Woo! We're gonna be fucking famous.
You broke the code, Turbo.
I'm pretty good at that, guys. I'm pretty good at that.
I feel like there's going to be a good number of people who do that because why would you let them keep your $1,000? But I guess they feel like it's a flex. But yeah, Turbo cracked the code. Yeah. Speaking of $1,000,
sorry, Steam.
This pisses me off so badly.
Okay.
But I feel like there's a debate to be had here.
Okay.
So I love a living room PC. My living room PC is huge, takes up a lot of space in my living room. I don't like it. I would love to get a small one like this, like the Steam machine. They announced this last year. I got crazy excited for it. But then looking at these specs, I was like, man, that's going to be expensive. But most gaming consoles have good specs. They charge very little because they know you're going to spend money on the console, on the games, right? You're going to end up buying games. Steam, in a lot of ways, was founded on that, on the idea that if we build a platform, you will come buy games. They've decided to charge what the hardware is worth, or actually a little bit more than what it would cost to build this PC. And it's $1,049.
So the reason
That's
that is
a lot of money.
The reason that is because of the technology, the RAM prices and issues of actually allocating the hardware. Right now, we are building Trump has put through a bunch of things that we are building major investment RAM and technology plants that allow us to make more devices within the US.
Yep.
And we're like 2 years out. You've got to request your RAM and all of your different components like 2 years in the future, basically. And all of that is already pre-reserved. That's what companies do. Now, I, as again, a Jewish man, do not care that it's $1,049. They are 100% taking a loss on this. When 16 gigs of RAM is going to be costing $400, I promise you they are going to be taking a loss on this for at least a while. I don't see an issue with the price. I think it's a good price. It is a preserving platform where in Xbox you get what, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7
the
years
problem,
out of it.
6, 7. The problem is I've never gotten more than about 5 years out of a PC. It's pretty expensive. I don't
10.
think they're taking a loss. Professionals are saying right now they're making a profit on each system sold. But the argument that Steam actually made, that Gabe actually made, is number one, PC gamers, we can afford it. We buy expensive PCs, PC Master Race. I respect that, okay? I probably shouldn't say PC Master Race right now, but it is what it is, right? PC gamers are better than console gamers. It's a fact, just how it is. And they're willing to spend more to do it. But secondly, allow me to say that they were afraid of the PlayStation 3 situation. Do you know what I'm referring to, Turbo?
PlayStation 3 situation?
Price increase?
Yeah. No. The U.S. government came in and bought up a shitload of PlayStation 3s so that they could use them to run military bullshit. The PlayStation 3 was so powerful and priced so low that the U.S. government came in and scooped them up, meaning no games would ever be bought on that platform. and PlayStation lost a shitload of money. That's the day we stopped charging less than what the platform is for. So since it's a PC, you can install Windows on it, Linux on it. You can use it as a data center in your fucking house. They're afraid not to charge full price.
So I agree,
and
and I think they should charge the full price because right now I think Xbox has got price increased to $800. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. I got two more things I want to talk about.
The Series X is going for like $700-800.
Yeah, and the
Which
PlayStation
again,
Pro
the
is
Steam
$700
machine
now.
is still way more applicable than an Xbox or a PlayStation will ever be. Ever.
Okay, so lock in, chat. Elon Musk says you will enjoy this. Your kids especially. If you have any kids, don't let them watch this show, but go look at the tweet later. So watch this tweet now so you know how to make your kids happy. Are you ready? Tell me if this would make your kids happy. Elon Musk said,
"That's so cute. I love
your
it."
Kids will love this video. Grok imagine prompt. The kittens with mittens start dancing and singing. We're kittens with mittens with joyful, energetic movements and playful expressions.
Aww.
Was this worth the drinking water? Look, we make AI slop all the time. Yomoma makes a bunch of AI slop. Fucking
so
Billy
cute.
His
did.
docket team. Makes the AI slop.
Look at their
All
little
of
pink
the-
noses.
Shout
all
out
of
to
the
all the docket
LCUs.
teams. Yeah, we all use it.
On the little
We all use it.
mittens.
It's all better than this. Even the worst
What?
AI songs I've heard on shows like fucking Wild when it started or Fire when they're like making just first songs or whatever, they were better than fucking
What?
This song.
I
right?
like that.
They're so cute.
Wait, there's no music playing though, Boogie.
Oh, you can't hear
I
it?
hear it.
Oh, wait,
I
hold on.
hear
I'm
it.
sorry. I had you muted because it loops. Go ahead and play the sound.
You didn't hear the kittens with mittens?
With mittens. We're dancing and singing. We're kittens with mittens.
You don't think
That's
the
cute.
AI songs we've
That's the
all
cutest
written
thing ever.
was better than
No, it's
that?
just AI. It's all AI slop, man. The shit.
Fucking
I'm
L's in
hating.
chat for this garbage. Holy
Okay, but like,
fuck, dude.
do you
I think it's
see
all
the
bad.
pink noses? Look at the pink little noses. and
They're
the
super
little eyes and
cute.
ears. They're so cute.
And if
Also,
I'm
Maddox,
if I'm in
you
bed,
can't hate that.
if I'm in bed talking to the clown queen, getting ready to go to sleep, and we're
You would send her
scrolling
that?
through, if we're both, because she streams me TikTok at night, and we see that, guess what? We're gonna stop on that bitch, and we're gonna enjoy it because AI slop can be fucking enjoyed.
Well, anyway, Grok has a bad reputation because Grok was used to
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, it really
Yeah,
did.
Grok
Have
has
you-
a bad
Yeah.
reputation.
Yeah, it
so
does.
imagine
Have you ever heard-
prompting kids to come use Grok right now.
Well, they did
Prompting
put
your
up
kids
the
to
they
come
put up
use
the
Grok.
fences. It can't make that anymore. They tried.
Good.
It can't
good. I
make
still
it,
don't
so
want
that's
ki-
good.
I still don't want kids on Twitter.
Well, no, I don't
just
want kids
Oh,
on
yeah,
social
for
media
sure.
either. No,
No.
it should be 18, then maybe 21, and you can get on fucking social media. I don't want children on the internet, let alone. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. No, absolutely.
Uh,
No,
and
but
this-
I still don't understand why that's bad.
We
They're
gotta
so
do-
cute. Have you seen those AI stories where they have like they do part of a story and then I got into one about mermaids. That one's really pretty.
I think it's time for Glammy's Corner. She's really energetic right now. I want to see it, but I really have to pee too. So you do Glammy's Corner a while ago. I
Okay.
had a Theon Vaughn story. I wanted to talk about Theon Vaughn.
Okay, Glammy, let me run this intro for you. You don't know Theo Vaughn?
Mm-mm.
Theo Vaughn, he's a
I know
comedian.
Theodore and Simon from the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh yeah, God bless
That
them
count?
too. I'm excited for the first
Yeah.
like AAA AI movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm excited for that.
It's Lemmy's Corner. Come in and join her.
Join her.
She's here
She's here because Dave said she could be.
I love that. I fucking love that.
I
All
do
right.
too. It's a good song.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Glammy.
My Glammy's Corners today, since we're fighting for the things that we're fighting for, right? I forget what you call them. It's like a movement. A movement. My movement that I was fighting for when I was younger was the emo movement. I was very big into the gothic scene. So we are going to do a juggalo makeup
Wait, what?
because a jinglo,
Well,
juggalo.
they're juggalos, but why? No.
Yeah, juggalo, right? Juggalo
No.
makeup because it is
No.
a part of the culture. I remember back in the day when we'd go to Hot Topic, right? Because of the fact that that would be the only time that you could get
Do
the
they have
right
Hot
makeup.
Topics anymore?
Yes,
I
they
haven't
do,
seen one
but
in forever.
They only sold this one type of makeup during Halloween because it was the best white foundation. And that you only got it at Hot Topic during Halloween. So you had to like stock up.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're white facing, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, which was a very big deal back in the day.
Were you a goth?
Because they would. Yep, I remember being on the bus and the train, and they would all say, "Hey, Halloween is over. Go home." It would be like, "No, this is just how we like to dress during normal days."
Did you do like the
My friend
fishnet
had-
goth type thing with all the?
Yep, I had my favorite black vinyl mini dress, girl, with the high heel fucking stripper boots. That was my favorite.
Okay.
With the fishnets and the shirt, that was so awesome. Okay, so we have the arch at the top like this. Wait, my eyeliner. The arch at the top like this.
I hate
And you
everything
go like
about this.
this.
By the way,
You can't hate
juggalos
this.
are not goth, and juggalos are also not clowns.
Well, we had
I think-
various versions of what we thought emo was, and it was whatever you wanted it to be. And this is how I'm feeling right now. So we're gonna do this because this is
Turbo?
just how I feel.
What, Boogie? Boogie, please
I
save
heard-
me from this. Save me.
Turbo, I heard that they once wanted you to do juggalo makeup and you refused. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm not a
can't-
juggalo. I'm a clown.
You can't be unhappy about it. It's
If-
like all inclusive. That's what it's about, is inclusiveness.
If you're willing, by the way, my pink Power Ranger shirt that I'm supposed to wear.
Oh, let me see.
I'm really
Show
proud of
by
that.
the
Do you see
Let's
that
show
star
that up. Hold on.
using the
Show it.
camera?
Pull it up,
This is
Biggie.
my corner.
Oh, look at that,
Pink
guys.
Power Ranger is the closest to Power Rangers I could get.
That's
it's
fine.
very pink. I know it's hard to tell. I
I don't
think
know why we're suffocating Glammy's corner right now.
I
but okay.
apologize. After this, Boogie, you can tell us what you think Glammy's corner is having.
I'm like so super proud of myself. Do you see this star? Look at that. That is gorgeous. And then she had like the mouth like this, right? Like this. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really pretty.
That's great.
I think I want to die.
That's okay. You wanted to die
feeling-
anyways. That
I'm
was
feeling
yesterday.
Minecraft related right now. Something about ending an account.
Oh, nobody
Deleting
cares.
a server. Glammy, this is the. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a
bleeding, like,
lot of
whatever.
juggalos in my day, and this is the worst. You're
That's because
technically
you
you're
don't
not a
know
juggalo.
anything.
Technically, you're not a juggalo. What are you?
It's pretty.
I was gonna say
I'm a
this.
pretty emo.
You're
emo
a
juggalo.
You're a juggalette. That's the female. Is the juggalette.
An emo juggalette.
Boogie doing
Juggalo,
IRL at the
juggalo,
gathering.
I
If
don't
there was one close, I would go to the gathering in a heartbeat.
I would love to go there.
I have
See?
a suggestion as a punishment for me and you, even though Keem says we don't need one, just
that's
to make
okay, we
this
can just-
audience a little less mad at us. If they want us to, and they have to prove it with support on the show, right? Obviously, please, guys.
And then we got to do
You and I do Juggalo makeup tomorrow. You have
You
to
and
do
her.
it
That's
finally.
fine. Yeah, you and her. That's
No,
fine.
you and me, Turbo. You and me.
I already
You-
did
you
juggalo
have to
makeup.
do it.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's you and I have to dress as Juggalos tomorrow. You have to do it. The Fanta shirt, the whole 9 yards. If that's something they want to see,
I don't have a
because we
Fanta
pissed
shirt.
off some of these people.
as
We
red
pissed
as
off
I
some of
want it
this
to be.
audience. If they want to see it, they let us know. We will do it.
I think it's perfect.
All right, listen.
It
There's
looks
only
neat.
there's only 22 minutes left in this show.
Oh,
And all
I
I've
think
got
I
to-
have actually a good idea for a punishment.
What's that?
Who's being
Me
punished
and
and why?
Boogie have to go to the Pride Parade this weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
And we have to make out at the Pride Parade in front of everyone.
You have to make out?
Yep.
Why make out?
Because it's a punishment for Boogie. He hates kissing
You
me.
love gay shit, dude. You are so gay.
That just sounds like it fills
pansexual.
your fantasies.
Well, then go fuck a pan and leave me alone.
Can I appreciate he's always trying to kiss Boogie? I love you, Kalo.
Why
You're
do
such
you
a
keep trying to
fucking
kiss Boogie?
you're such a fucking pimp.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's not
Katie
weird.
bugged.
That's just you trying to get a date. You're
Yeah,
just trying to
Katie
get a date.
bugged.
He's not into you, bro.
Oh man.
I love
I'm not
this
into
so
him.
much.
I'm trying to think of a good punishment. I think that'd be a funny ass punishment. Me and Boogie having to go to a pride parade.
I'll make you a deal. We'll talk about it on tomorrow's live. This audience is still real mad at me right now. So
Okay.
Keemstar, welcome
All
to
right,
Lolcow Live.
I have an update. I just talked to Yomoma. Yomama, apologizes. He wasn't trying to go for the show. He's trying to go directly at Boogie.
Well, he says he's going to steal
So-
my money.
Yeah.
No,
Trying to
that's
go
the
directly-
show. That's the show.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't trying to go at your show. That's his point. His point is that, look, he's trying to focus on you. And
Why do you
may
say
have
live is
overstepped.
dead? Why do you say that?
Yeah,
then?
Why
does
did
he
he
say
go
live is
after
dead? I'm going to
Desi
kill
on
live.
Rain?
Yeah.
Why did he go after Desi
Well,
on
dude,
Rain?
can the guy acknowledge that he was wrong? Good God. I'm just coming up here to say that he's acknowledged that he's wrong. He was trying to go directly at Boogie.
Okay,
Well, I
so,
think he's full of
he's
shit.
officially apologizing for saying he's going to kill live.
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Thank you.
Is he still gonna
I'll-
piss
I'll
on
watch
That he
Boogie's
uses
this.
grave?
Desi to go after Boogie.
Well, he can piss on my grave.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Look, you guys thought he went too far. He thought you guys went too far, and you guys are not going too far ever again because you're not going to fuck with that flag ever again.
Of course.
And he's not going to attack your show
Of course.
again. The money, not going to fuck with your money again, right? So look, this is a good thing, right?
Sure.
Now, he can call
What do
me
you
every
mean,
name in the
sure?
book if he
Like,
wants. He
good
can call me
God.
every
I think
name in
it's
the
dumb.
book.
He says that he gives you the excuse of going after Boogie, yet he goes on Rain and attacks Desi. Makes perfect sense, sir.
As long as he ain't trying to take Rain's
Well,
money,
the
then he's within the
exact
rules.
clip- The exact clip is, I'm going to make sure Boogie doesn't eat again, and he gets no money, right? Which obviously means that he indirectly would be fucking with the show's money, which he admits, he overstepped. So it is what it is. Everyone made mistakes. Let's drop it. Move on.
But if you're right, but yeah, if he wants to expose me for my past, please do. If you don't expose me for my racist sense of humor from the past, please do. I have no problem with any of that. Go right ahead. Make a whole show about me.
All right. Well, it's all good.
Good. Yeah,
Everyone's
we're good.
happy.
Yeah.
Is this the LCU that you used to watch, Turbo? We good? We back?
Keem, I'm gonna be honest with you, it is not, but I'll deal with it right now. And we're hopefully gonna get back. You know what? I think the LCU needs to be made great again. That's what I think.
Can we make hats, Keem? Make the LCU great again for when you come back on the first?
Baja's the one asking for ideas. I may ship one of those hats over to Baja as an idea. Be like, put that on lives. Put that on live store.
Dude, when you come back on August 1st, that should be the hat we sell. It'd be so good.
It is pretty great.
All right. Well, let's make the LCU great again.
Yeah! Woo! Keemstar, ladies and gentlemen!
That's what we're doing from here on out. That's our slogan for Lolcow Live. Make the LCU great again. Can I, chat, would you like to give me some suggestions about how to make the LCU great again? I have many opinions on it. In fact, I'd like to run on a platform about it if I can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If
I'll
that's
full
okay.
screen you. Well, hold on. Can
All
you
right,
wait? Can you wait till Glammy is done? Glammy, are you done?
Yep.
You look amazing, Glammy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, girl. All right, that was Glammy's.
Nice to meet ya.
That was Glammy's corner, guys. Thank you so much, Glammy, for that amazement. Boogie, you're full screen, sir.
My
Okay.
pleasure. It was a lot of fun.
My fellow Lolcows, I come here today to speak to you about the LCU. I want to make the LCU great again. And I have some suggestions on how to make that happen if you guys will hear me out. But I'm a man of the people. And as a man of the people, I will be reading chat to see if you have suggestions as well. Together, you and I will make the LolcowUniverse great again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your suggestions. My first suggestion is that we stop attacking each other and start building each other up. And I might have been wrong in the times that I called for Denmark to get fired or the time that I called for Yomoma to get fired 6 months ago, right? I was wrong for that. And I pledge now, today, to help make the LCU great again, that I will never call for the firing of any creepy weirdo. Tech Protect, creepy weirdo, you can stay. Iceman, creepy weirdo, you can stay. Because ultimately, the way that we will make the LCU great again is 2 words. And if you agree, I want you to type it in chat. The 2 words are trust Keem. Can you say that, Turbo?
Trust Keem, ladies and gentlemen.
Glammy, can you say that for us?
Keem.
Trust Keem. Everybody chat, we have to trust Keem because Keem is only given about 20% of his attention to the LCU right now. And that means things have gone a little bit wired, a little bit wry. But I think, in the locks back
wired.
in, Local Live can be great again. I can get some co-hosts that aren't Glammy and not Turbo, who are just here to fill in till we find those people.
True.
And I'm hoping we could bring back somebody like, dare I say it, Wings.
We need to get him back to the internet, let alone the fucking LCU. What is going on?
If he came back to the internet, the safest place for him to be would be under the protection
LCU, what is going on?
of KEEMSTAR. If he was under the protection of KEEMSTAR here, I think we could get it back. Now, I'm looking at chat to see if you guys have any suggestions. Nobody trusts Keem in chat. Did nobody type trust Keem in chat? Did not a single person trust Keem? Holy fuck. Oh, no.
Wait, that's not good.
Oh, no. We should trust Keem, chat.
This one back.
You have to trust Keem. It's his network. When he comes back on the 1st, he's going to lock in and things will be amazing again. Okay, I see people trusting Keem now. I see you trusting Keem.
Oh my
Trust
God.
KEEMSTAR. That's correct.
Yes.
Trust
Gentlemen.
Keem. He built
Trust
it once. He can
Keem.
build it again. He is. I want you to think about it as Trump. I want you to think about it as Trump. He was here for a year, locked in 2 years. He made the LCU great. He had to take a break to focus on important things. And then he's coming back to make it great again in a second term. 2 more years. 2 more years. 2 more years. Let's go!
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I just got given this, and I don't know if they want their name out there because of what it represents. But I'm going to be honest with you. Let me flip this. This
Flip
right
it
here.
And reverse it.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what I stand for in the LCU. Make the LCU great again!
Let's go! All right, guys, listen. All right. Now, here comes the e-bagging section, okay? And we got to do it at least once a stream. I'm sorry. Keem ultimately taught us to ask you guys for money every once in a while and remind you that we need to
Listen, if it's good enough for the churches I work for, it's good enough for the LCU, baby.
So let's pass the plate. Hold on. Talk it a second, then we're going to pass the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for, the support. And even if you disagree with me, I thank those of you who didn't call me that disgusting, fucking ridiculous fucking name. And to those that I did hide, and KEEMSTAR, if you are listening, I hid a lot of those motherfuckers. And I've got screenshots to prove most of them. I will not sit here in an LCU that allows random weirdo accusations with no fucking proof.
Oh,
Kelly
they've done it to me for 2 years.
I'm not going to allow it. I will quit. I'll quit the fucking LCU. Okay? I'll deal with Yomoma's bullshit and his lying narratives and shit like that. That's fine. Okay? I will not be called that.
Did you bring any more docket stuff at all?
Yeah, of course I did.
Well, bring something. Talk about something while I make this.
I got you.
I got to do the panhandling part.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, guys, listen up here. Okay? I want to make it noted, okay, that Donald J. Trump... Did I talk about the reclassification on live? I don't think so. Of marijuana? I don't think
No, I'm excited about this.
Yeah, I think
I
this is
smoke a lot of weed
important.
now. I smoke a lot of weed now, so.
Okay, Boogie, it's only medical marijuana, okay?
I have my medical license. You know I have my medical license. Of course.
Oh, I didn't know you did.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay,
It's
good. Well,
annoying
then this is
because I
perfect
have
for
to
you.
go to Michigan to get Desi's or Missouri to get Desi's legal weed, her recreational, but I can get my medical right here in town. It's so frustrating, and I never mix because I'm afraid to like, But I got my medical card back. I've been getting it. So
I love that. Dead Score with the 22-month cash cow. Thank you. Didn't know the K people wore bananas. Are you wearing JFC? Listen here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a lonely little nana.
he's a banana.
I'm just a
I didn't know
nana.
you were a Karen.
That's a good point. They are kind of Karens, aren't they? Those stupid K people. God, I hate them. Yeah.
Okay, we only have 10 minutes left. Let me do the panhandling part real
Okay.
quick.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Go.
Yeah,
go.
but weed is good. Weed is good. Everybody should try it. Smoke some weed sometimes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I hope this works. Let me know if you can hear me.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the LolcowUniverse, I want you to pay witness. We're going to make Lolcow Live great again. That's right. Can you feel the KEEMSTAR spirit? It's not a cult. If you got $1 to put in the plate, put $1 in the plate. If you got one member to put in the plate, put it in the plate. Woo! If you got a peso, we ain't racist. We'll take pesos. We'll take Canadian dollars. Yes. And if we see it rain, Turbo will dress like a juggalo tomorrow.
Wait, no. No.
Make it rain.
No. I won't.
Turbo will finally degrade himself and be a juggalo.
No.
Make it rain. Woo!
No, I won't.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Can you feel the spirit? Can you feel the spirit in chat? Team wants you to dress like a juggalo. There he is right there.
At Mrs. C1 donated $20. Sorry, this is funny.
Thank you, Mrs. C. Appreciate you.
It's about funny.
Don't be sorry for donating to the show because it's funny.
And I want to hold on.
Afraid.
Hold on. I see some people in chat. Yeah, I see some people in chat saying that we're making fun of Christians. We're both Christian. I'm pretty confident, right, Boogie?
Yeah.
Okay. I do think it's ridiculous.
Jediism.
Okay, that's
Jedi.
fine.
So she's a Jedi.
That's fine. I don't think it's right how Christians pass the offering plate. I think that's very disrespectful. I'm pretty sure Jesus came to earth to push that table over and to show what a hypocrisy the temple had become. So, it's kind of ridiculous.
Aren't you
Play that. Are we still begging or no?
Wait, aren't you Jewish?
No, I think we're
how
done.
are you
I think
Christian?
we're done. I think we're done.
Wait, how are
Okay,
you Christian and
you
Jewish
can-
at the same time?
Because you can be a Jew through blood. It's an ethnicity.
Yeah, there's a race Jew and then the
that's fair.
religion
Okay.
Judaism.
Yes.
Sorry,
I've
just
never.
sorry.
I have celebrated holy days because I believe in that, but I do not celebrate like the basic tenets of a Jew through Judaism.
Oh, that's fair.
And so I am
didn't know.
religiously a
I've
Christian.
never
I
heard
was
of that
raised a
before.
Christian, but my mother's family is all Jew all the time.
All Jew all the
Oh,
time.
gotcha.
All the
I'm
Jew-
releasing the grace. I'm releasing the grace for the last
good.
5 minutes.
Good. We love that, Boogie. Awesome.
Yeah. W's in
Okay.
chat if you like being released, Grace. If you type L's, that's weird. That's weird.
What?
What other topic did you bring? Anything
Do
else?
we not want to talk about the marijuana?
Yeah, go ahead and talk about it.
Didn't we
Okay, thank you.
already?
We did. I don't think we did. I
Didn't
did
you
that on rewind.
You
Get into
said
it.
something about the arms that you can like get guns or whatever. If a
We
medical
talked about it
license for marijuana?
privately. I didn't talk about it
That's
on
a
live.
different thing. That's a different thing.
Well, no.
Okay.
This is for that now. So, okay. President Trump has reclassified marijuana to Schedule 3. I promise common sense. That's exactly what I'm doing. Now, what this means basically is it was a schedule. It's from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, which means it takes it from a felony to a misdemeanor. And here's the thing. That means medical marijuana will federally be Well, it already is federally, like technically, like okay, but this is gonna help my brothers out there with Second Amendment rights. This is gonna make it so that you don't get hit with a felony if you have, and I believe this is gonna be part of the bill. He's fighting for people that have medical marijuana can still have guns because, okay, the Supreme Court just said. I'm going to Google that real quick so everyone can see it. Just said that a man who had cocaine on him, Supreme Court, one of the judges, court sided with challenger to law banning drug users from possessing guns, which means that if you are on medical marijuana, we are getting precedence within the U.S.
get our guns back.
To get our fucking guns back, ladies and gentlemen. There should never be a separation unless you've used it in violence to take away someone's Second Amendment right. That is fully your right as an American citizen. This man had cocaine, 4.7 grams of cocaine, 60 grams of marijuana, and a Glock 19 9mm.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So the judge here is saying that his gun rights should not be taken away. And that is precedence. So we are hoping, we are praying that this creates more freedoms for marijuana usage, for gun laws to be lessened, for drug users, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's also, I want to point out, we got 5 minutes left here. There's also some viral stuff going around. Steve-O, guys, Steve-O, he fucking put himself on fire.
Don't do it.
The day before yesterday.
I wish we did more stuff like this.
I know. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Look at him. He's such a fucking showman. He's such a showman. Look at him.
Oh my God, I love him so much. I've been such a huge Steve-O fan the whole time. I love Johnny Knoxville, even though he drove the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Yeah, you know? He is a racist and should be canceled. All of his things should be taken. He should be. Steve-O?
Yeah.
Steve-O's very happy. He's not on drugs. Yeah, he's not on drugs. He's clean. I'm very excited for him. There was also another person that went viral for putting himself on fire. I just want to make this. Oh, well, now it got shut down, apparently.
Yeah. Got to be careful with that kind of stuff. You might have to edit out the Steve-O thing.
Wait, really?
Can we shout out Thomas 007 for 25 months of Cash Cow?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know why Chad is asking for the
Thank you
cookout
so
song,
much.
but I want us
Why is-
to end on the cookout song. We got 1 minute to say our goodbyes, and then we'll play the cookout song to play our way out.
Okay.
It's 2 minutes
Thank you so
long.
much, the Cash Cow. Sorry about that.
Thank you guys for
Glammy,
the support.
I love you as a floating head. I love Banana Man. I wish
Banana Boat.
Banana boat.
That's what my boys call me, who I used to booty bump bananas with. They nicknamed me Banana Bow.
Chat's gonna hate anything that this cast does. I also went through it with the last cast. For the last 30 days, they hated everything we did. But I saw several people asking for this song, and I'm going to give it to you. And then we're going to play our way out. I personally, Keem said, drop the topic, but we had 2,100 people watching when we were talking about the topic. And I think topics like that are interesting. Can't loop on them too long, but.
Well, you can if you're pit.
Yeah, well, that's true. I will say.
Well, you can do a lot of things that most people can't if you're pit, but
yeah.
Okay.
I will say this. I was involved in Gamergate. I'm losing my voice.
Yeah.
I was involved in Gamergate. I chose the wrong side during Gamergate. I really did. I bent the knee to Hank and John Green to make Anita Sarkeesian happy, to save my ass. I went to the wrong side. And I wish in the end I had been one of those channels that railed against all this fucking woke culture my whole life. I really wish I had. Things would have turned out very different. And I do wish if we were making the LCU great again, this is how we would do it. I wish we could.
Hey, pull up to the back, yo. Speakers too loud. Whole squad, weird and proud. Hey, one dude grilling in a wizard cake, another dude arguing with a paper plate, some girl dancing with a garden hose, one guy dressed like a giant crow. Hot dogs burnt, but we eat them anyway. Somebody brought 12 jars of mayonnaise. Neighbor peeking through the fence like, what's that sound? It's 50 weird people stomping on the ground at the local cookout. Everybody wild, backyard looking like a fever dream style. Pool full of soda, trampoline broke. Somebody juggling burgers through the barbecue smoke. Local cookout, sunshine, chaos. Plastic lawn chairs all sinking in the Mars. Nobody normal and nobody cares. Smoke in the sky and ketchup everywhere. One guy live streaming the macaroni salad. Another guy flexing in a Viking helmet. Somebody chasing raccoons with bread. One dude asleep in a flower bed.
What's up, Boogie?
Boombox shaking the whole wood deck.
Hey, Mike.
Somebody accidentally
Why can't I hear Boogie?
Little kitty
We were jamming out. We're jamming out to a song. Hold on.
pool full of melted
How are you, Michael?
Some girl bought spaghetti packed
Listen,
in a
I just
suitcase
came up here because my
twice.
brother told me a joke that I felt like I had to say before the show ended.
Okay. All right. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Fuck it.
He said we should start calling you Chubb the Builder, and that you already have the gun.
Oh my fucking God. For a Rebel Flag t-shirt, didn't fucking Albert come on Queens and say like it wasn't even racist to him?
Right? No. Albert's cutting my grass
We're
right
not
now.
allowed to talk about this, guys.
Oh, okay, we're not allowed to talk about it anymore. It was too interesting. It was too interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
Chubb
8
the
o'clock.
Builder. Don't call me Chubb the Builder, chat. Fuck you. I'm not Chubb the fucking Builder. Fuck you.
Keemstar, rename Boogie in the Discord to Chubb the
No!
Builder.
I'm not Chubb the fucking Builder. That guy was piece of shit. I ain't that guy.
Like I said, you already got the gun, dude.
That's
You've
why
already
when he
got
jokes
the
about
gun.
getting a
No! Fucking cocksuckers. So fuck this shit. I quit.
Okay, we are redirecting to bus, right? I'm pretty confident.
I don't pay
I
attention.
think so. Crypt isn't live right now, and it's Monday, so I think it's bus.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to redirect you to Local Bus. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for the support. And if you disagree with me, that's okay. Just don't call me that dirty little P word, and I won't call you what I'm thinking about calling you. Thank you all for coming. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Woo!